Billy, that's you? Billy, that's you?
Look, first, I do care about the turtles, and I do not like straws because of that, sure.
I'm a straw. I love a good straw. I love sucking on shit. Not dicks or anything. Nothing
115, 10.
Nothing homosexual.
1 3
That
2019.
makes sense.
Okay. That's gonna be in the opening video. Oh my god, bro. There is no one like you. You are.
But I'm gonna fuck around and make my whole fucking album distorted, and they gonna be like that boy edgy as fuck. Yeah, fuck. TCAP 803.
Coming heavy with the weight and feel. Wonder if the hoes in Jesus' hand he'll give a fuck how a man feel. Whole world at a standstill, stigmatized. Donald Trump they will not criticize. Still question bomber like my nigga lied. White girls boosting so my dick can ride. Out here switching sides. Crossing ship to mind the window cause they living blind. And they sold that, show it. I swear my flow how potent, how these hoes got open, and you know Pop's joking. If he expect forgiveness, I'm one of your 7 victim hells free of heaven's prison. These are split decisions, and I think I give the misses what I give the masses. My whole all there no walls, I ain't kissing asses. The shit, and I don't stop. Don't stop. She ain't bars, the enemy she won't call her. You didn't see her coming, people are screaming, running, baby like babies, whether you need it, that can drive horsepower, and speed is punching, smoking weed, I'm blunting, notice these is stunning, ain't me like Jesus function. of knowledge, I got key consumption, Super Saiyan wannabe. I eat a peanut dozen, fuck your family, they ugly. You can keep your cousin, most people puzzling. You want my time is by the hour and I need 100. I seen your ship and see it sunken, missing me, she keep on cutting. She a keeper, love a hot box, a beam and bucket. My demon, she seen a sucker, she bring me, need me, so fucking here for long haul, press hold if God calls.
Hello.
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 Oh, you got our graphics.
Hello.
How'd you get our graphics?
I had them the whole time. They were on a flash drive. Luckily, they weren't.
You didn't have the graphics.
I didn't, but I found the thing. How bad is the audio, guys? Is it bad, or is it just kind of like annoying bad?
I don't know. Like, I'm not listening.
I'm not talking to you. I said guys, not you.
Guys?
Kristen, I just found out that apparently it's illegal to live in a tiny home in Lancaster, and I'm upset. What does that mean? Hello, good morning. Hello, Taylor. Good morning. Well, it's still 11 here, so good evening. It's awful. Holy shit. Yeah. Okay. I figured it was gonna be perfect audio. What? I'm getting mixed messages. Stream starting soon. What a cock tease. Hello, bitch. Oh shit. Hey, Michael. Hello, Will.
Michael.
It's awful. Is it that bad? Except when Chris speaks. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice thing to hear from your brother. So here's the skinny on what's gonna be going on.
The skinny?
Yeah. Hold on.
Why do they call it the skinny?
I don't know. Here's the skinny. We're having to use these snowball mics because the other mic is not working after my computer crashed.
Mine's right here. You
But
can't
I
just
have
point it at mine.
what?
They can see mine. It's right in the screen.
Whatever. It's
you should
both.
just point it at mine.
They can see both. Anyway, I've got a setup like a soundboard and a bunch of other shit coming on Monday.
Dude.
So we're just gonna have to deal with this shitty audio quality for like a couple days.
Taylor's
guys.
just coming after me.
The long haired guy sounds like a bitch. He is a bitch. No, you're right.
No, I'm not.
It's good, man. My deaf ass can can hear you, so you're good. You sound good. Okay, there we go. Look up tiny homes. They're so cute and adorable. Charlie. What? Wait, hold on. Whoa, what's happening?
Here's the fat of the situation. There you go. I like that.
I don't like that.
Here's
Creighton
the fat.
talk.
No, the fat's like the extra bit, you know what I mean? Like it's the extra little part. Not the part that you really want to eat, but the part that's part of the steak, you know? It's
Hold
chewy.
on, I think I have an idea of what maybe.
I mean, it is meat, but is it really? You know what I mean? Oh, shit. What are you doing?
I think that, so from looking at the thing, your mic, whenever I speak, like it's obviously my mic that's picking it up, and yours is much smaller. But when you speak, it's like both mics go up a lot. So I think that it was picking you
a
up.
loud voice.
Well, no, because there was the direct line, so like my voice isn't passing through the screen.
Hat?
Oh shit, you're right.
Oh my god, you forgot the hat.
Hey,
Look, we go for a week of technical difficulties, and Charlie fucking forgets this hat.
Okay, first of all, it was not a week.
Oh, you didn't. It was a week.
We were streaming Thursday.
We were streaming Thursday. Tuesday was our last day.
Tuesday was our last day?
Tuesday was our last day because it went down the next night. Because I come up here for Wednesday's podcast.
I missed doing the podcast.
Hey, you didn't do the weather.
I didn't do the weather. See, we're all out of sync here.
Do the weather, Charlie.
One of these days we're going to get back to
Charlie,
normal.
do the
I'm
weather,
getting
damn
it. Shut the fuck.
You gotta do it within
Shut
the first
the fuck up.
8 minutes or it doesn't count.
That's not true. The one time we went like a whole hour, remember? We got like really far into it.
Do you remember which
Bro,
one was?
Mouse, stop being a little bitch and pull the thing. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself.
I love
What's
Brittany.
wrong with this?
Who's Brittany? What?
Oh, I think my mouse is running out of battery.
What?
Nothing. No problem. We have no problem.
I hear he keeps his first
Okay.
bitch in the hat. His first what? Oh, it's Brittany. Oh, okay. Brittany. That's so hot.
Because my PC crashed, I don't have any of the
Weather?
annotations weather, so like nothing is purple. So I had to guess, but I'm pretty sure I'm right.
Oh, that's nice.
The weather today in Adams County, Nebraska, is 82 degrees Fahrenheit. 0 precipitation. That's the fucking life right there. It's 45% humidity. How? 10 mile per hour wind. And tomorrow, you have a high of 95 with a low of 73, and it'll be cloudy.
We've had some crazy weather here lately.
Yes.
It was
what?
fucking
cold today.
Yeah, it was cold. It was cold yesterday.
It was cold yesterday. It was like, but like yesterday had like a warm point in the morning, but then it got cold and it's been cold ever since, and that just doesn't.
It just doesn't.
It's
make
the middle
sense.
of
It's
June,
and it's like it's fucking winter.
This whole
or not
year
winter,
has been
it's
fucking
like
bananas.
The beginning of, like, the end of fall, beginning of November, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that weird, like, not quite winter, but not quite, like, fall either.
What kind of soundboard are you getting? Creighton sounds very far from the mic. Well, he's much farther from his mic than I am from mine. I'm like next to mine.
I
Oh,
have
shit,
to
I
get
need to
close
silence
if I'm
that.
going to do ASMR.
Here, let me get this quiet.
So we got fortune cookies before
Yes,
we
we do.
started the stream. And Charlie tried to read his out loud, but luckily I tuned it out and forgot it. That's the power of ADHD for you.
Mine said, "Only one who attempts the absurd can achieve the impossible."
Only one who... What? I'm reading
Only
again.
one who attempts the absurd can achieve the impossible.
Oh, like, you know, fixing a setup?
It was pretty easy, straightforward
Oh,
stuff.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we
It
can
was
get
just
the mic.
tedious. It's just a lot of stuff you have to do.
I don't know. That's pretty absurd. You want to hear mine? Mine's pretty better than yours. Are you doing food ASMR now?
They're gonna be really mad.
So what? Like I'm guess I'm gonna read books very quietly, and you're gonna chew into the mic.
No.
And that's gonna be the short
Man,
talk
fuck
podcast
Nebraska
from now.
and its underachieving humidity. The fuck has Nebraska done for this country? Sat in the corner waving our asses. Hey guys, I'm out here. Notice me. Fuck you.
My
Shit, son, let's get spicy. Hey
my-
Copenhagen, I missed you so much.
my fortune says no man is free who is not master of himself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good one.
Oh,
Let
right.
me keep that one actually.
No, it's mine.
I want it. You're not gonna
No,
keep it.
yes,
You're
I
gonna throw it
am.
away.
I'm gonna put it in the back of my phone.
He's not gonna do that.
I am. I'm doing it right now. What?
What kind of soundboard are you getting?
The
It is
AST
easier for me to just show you.
The ASTXLR,
That's not.
Megas XLR.
It's not.
What a
even-
great show, though. It's about a guy who hooked up his car and made it the head of a giant robot. It's pretty great. He used to come on Toonami. Check it out.
Here, I'm just gonna go to the screen, dude. I need to change batteries.
That's a shameless promotion right there in your
Okay.
mouse.
Oh shit.
Bro.
This is not the whole thing. Okay,
Oh.
here's the whole thing. God damn it. There we go.
that
Okay,
one
so this
wire
part of
is
the
the
soundboard.
whole
We
thing.
got this. We got this. We got this. We got these.
Yeah. And
We got
those.
these. And we got these wires.
And those. These and those, Charlie.
Mic cases, mics themselves.
Is this really nice? And you got it for a good price, too, right? How much did you
think.
say it was?
Some money.
Some money?
It
Some
costs-
money. We
It
won't
costs
discuss.
an amount of money.
But a good amount, you know. Not
I
like too
keep-
expensive, but
I
not
hear
too
he
cheap.
keeps his. Well, there you go.
You hear he keeps what?
Isn't he nothing? Jesus Christ, Charlie, you're so fucking sexy. Listen to your polarizer. I literally suplex you into a foam pit. Okay, we're gonna have some fun. I tickled his toes last night for. Oh well, okay, there we go.
You want to get so Charlie?
We
what
need
have you
more of Creighton talking softly into the mic. No,
been- Yes,
no.
I'll read. Look, I'll read whatever erotica you want me to read into the
I came
mic
here for
very
the
softly.
ASMR. What is this podcast again? What'd you say?
I said I'll read whatever erotica you guys DM me softly into the mic.
That's a terrible, terrible plan.
If you guys want to DM me fan fiction of me and Charlie, I'll read it softly into the mic. I do a good Charlie. Hey Charlie.
My fortune says we're all gonna die because entropy is a thing. So let's live it up, bitches.
Creighton, a closed mouth gaithers, no feet.
Gathers. Did you just say gathers?
Gaithers.
The fortune I have in the back of my phone says it could be better, but it's good enough. Damn. That's fucking unfortunate.
I like that one. It could be better, but it's good enough. How was your week, Charlie? What did you do while we were not doing podcasts?
Bro, I had a good week at work.
Uh-huh.
I ran 2 tournaments. And
No, Nick's
Other than
tournaments,
that,
right?
it-
Not tournaments at work.
no,
Okay.
tournaments for Nick. But outside of that, I'm wearing the same shirt. Hey, what's up, dude? Hey, Nathan. Bro, it's been a lot of, like, oversleeping.
Yeah.
I
Because you
was-
didn't have your computer for a little bit.
For, like,
right?
2 days. Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
have it at all for 2 days, which was fucking ass.
Mm.
I lost all the footage from the MFAM events that I filmed interviews for, and all my Adobe Premiere projects.
Mm.
Now, I think I'm gonna luck out, and at the very least, I'm pretty sure all my footage is on my old PC, but I just have to figure out how to get my old PC working because it wouldn't cut on the other day, which is no problem. I just have to recover the hard drive. And then as far as the projects go, I might luck out with Adobe Cloud, and it all be backed up somewhere, and I just have to go looking for it.
Yeah. So you just have to either A, find it, or be like,
At the very worst, I think, like at the very worst, I don't have any of it. But I'm pretty sure I saved a lot of it to that PC over there.
Yeah.
So if I have it there, the worst, if that happens, is I just have to redo the project. Which the only thing that sucks there is I was already like 40 minutes into a new, like I had 40 minutes done.
And
And this thing was gonna be like an hour and a half at least. It was like I'm legit making like a documentary.
weren't you into like you had a bunch of our early episodes on here too, right?
Yeah, I lost every episode of the podcast we've ever done that wasn't on YouTube, and we had about 10 that I was keeping for posterity.
But we had we did some off that old computer as well, didn't we? Like in the very beginning. Because you just got this like not even 6 months ago.
I don't know when I got this.
You got this like right after Christmas. I want to say because what's his name came down and brought it to you.
No, I feel like it was before then.
It was before. It might, but it was right.
I feel like it
around
was
Christmas.
more like October.
It was.
Hold on, let me ask
No,
Flash.
because we streamed off of your other computer.
Actually, there's an easy way to do this. I don't ever
Because
DM
there might
Flash.
be some streams on the other computer, like very early, Charlie Boy and Akron hitting it up.
I don't know. I'm about to see. What the fuck? Where's Flash? Is it Papa Flash still? It's Papa Flash, isn't it? Yes.
Probably
okay.
Papa Flash.
There we go. So DM. Let me see. Yeah, it was October. It was the beginning of October.
Oh, really?
I looked horrible.
Let me see.
No.
Pull up a picture.
No.
Why not? Share with the class.
Oh wait, it was actually before then.
Oh, really?
Okay, October 5th.
October
I got it. I got the PC on October 5th. Is like when I got the PC and like had it here. Michael, I love you. Wait, hold on. Oh, are you guys communicating?
Yeah.
Hey, Michael.
Oh.
How much, dude? Just watching these pussies. Don't forget these cucks. How are you, dog? I read that just like Michael would.
Yeah. I love Michael being at work. Like, he laughs so much at the things that I say.
Well, yeah, you
And
say some pretty
And
ridiculous shit.
it's amazing because like nobody else over there really gets my sense of humor.
I don't think Michael gets it. I think he's just like befuddled that he sees a creature like you like all the time and is
No, I
like
think Michael gets it. Michael understands. You know,
right.
he's like a third party viewer, even though like he's not. You know,
Right.
he gets in there. He gets it.
Right.
You know, Michael really understands me. Charlie, there's so many stories that like so much happened like the day that the podcast stopped working, and there was so much I wanted to tell you about and talk about here on the podcast.
Talk about it.
Right now?
Yeah. I mean,
Oh,
what
well, I
else are
wrote
we
it
gonna
down
talk
in my
about
notes. Which one would you want to hear first?
Have
I'll
at
let you
it.
pick.
I'll let
Okay.
you.
Oh, you're
pick.
gonna let me go at it? Okay.
I
Okay.
don't care.
So.
Yo, Creighton's audio is fucked. There's like an echo. Well, yeah, there's gonna be an echo.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that.
Especially when he like sits way up and like speaks over the monitor.
Well, do I need to
Maybe hunker
how's
down,
that sound?
I guess.
hunker down a little bit, hunch down? How's that sound? Is that better?
Here, hold on.
No. Yo, Creighton.
Creighton fucking gets me.
Yeah, see?
I don't know about that. Yeah, we might just need to speak quieter into our respective mics. Like,
Okay.
look up at the
Well,
audio.
so
If you
I'll
look,
do-
stop
I'll
talking.
do
Stop
ASMR.
talking. Stop. Look at me.
Look at you.
Look up there. So if you look at the mics, like
What
I'm
does it say?
talking, so stop talking so you can see what I'm saying. When I talk, it's like super obvious which one's mine because I'm right next to this one, right? So I'm gonna stop talking. You start talking.
Okay. There I am. Oh, yeah, that's really echoey.
Yeah. See, so for some reason
ASMR.
yours is just picking up. Mine's picking you up way more than yours is picking me up.
Can you hear me pretty good? See, look, if I just whisper into it.
Yeah, if you do
then
it
I
like
can-
that, it's a lot better.
I can talk softly in everybody's ear.
I
Just
don't
like
know why.
this.
I don't know why it's like picking. Mine's picking because mine's the one that's like encased.
Kristen says, I can feel it coming in the air tonight.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight.
Whoa.
Okay, we gotta chill.
So.
You guys should sing that Galileo Queen song to get.
Um,
You mean Bohemian Rhapsody?
Yeah, is that what he's saying? Bohemian Rhapsody? That's weird. I like talking like this.
I hate you. You sound like you're a short. You sound like you're a short trying to contact me through the TV static. Don't snap at my boy, bitch. He's being an idiot.
So,
I have to snap. Sometimes I have to literally snap my fingers. The man does not pay attention.
so,
Fuck
so
me, I'm
Charlie, do you want to hear about my story? So this was the day that I woke up. There I was, and I was laying in my living room. And my grandma was watching TV, and she changes the channel because about like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, soap operas come on, right? And she switched the channel really fast because she's like, I fucking hate soap operas, and she changed it to the talk. And my mom goes, why don't you like the soap operas? You used to like the soap operas a lot. And it was General Hospital was coming on. And my grandma goes, oh, I fucking hate, like, you know, I just fucking hate soap operas. I don't like them anymore. And she changed the channel to, like, The Talk, which is basically like The View, but on CBS. And she goes, like, I don't like anybody on The Talk. Mom goes, why did you change it then? And she's like, I'd rather watch this than those fucking soap operas.
Yeah. Creighton always has me. Oh, well, there you go. Those are words that I always
Wait,
say.
what happened?
Nothing. What are you talking about?
Creighton always has me rock hard.
I cannot wait until we have this new setup.
I know, right?
Like,
It's gonna
just
be so
knowing that they
nice.
hear us and it sounds like even somewhat shitty or... Dude. Wait. How did I get an emote? Super Soaker, 69 swag with the 1 year subscription. 12 months in a row.
To us?
Yes, no. To fucking Nick Merckx. Yes, us.
Oh.
Who would I be talking to?
It's been a year since we made this. Hasn't been a year.
It's been a year since I started.
Oh, since you started, yeah.
A year. Wow.
That's pretty
crazy,
good.
bro.
You gotta remember that. Write that down. You know? So that way, you know, when we get big and famous, you know, we can have them over.
So technically, a year subscription on here is really like 11 months.
Really?
So like in a month, he will have been subbed for a year. This is just the beginning of the payment for this coming month.
Oh, shit.
So like if I subbed right now for the first time, you know,
Yeah.
I would sub on June 16th, 2020, and on July 16th, I'd get my 2-month sub, but I've only been subbed for 30 days. Understand?
Yeah.
So like in 30 days, he'll technically. So he's been subbed for like 11 months right now.
That's good.
But it still is a year worth of payment. So
That's pretty cool, though.
he's hot, is what I'm trying to say.
Guess what?
What?
I have 2 new Food Line stories. I'm gonna tell you one tonight. And I'm gonna tell one tomorrow night.
So he got scammed a month? No, Twitch scammed him.
He did get scammed a month
Hi, it's me. Hello,
by
friend. I love
us. We took his month and we stuck it in our back pocket. We said, "There's nothing here for you, Soaker."
Stop looking at me. Look,
I like looking at you though.
Don't look at me.
I
Look,
want to make eye
look
contact.
up there.
Oh, look, you know the best part is I can just see your eyes. No, come back. Shit. All I see is the hat now.
Shit.
The hat's the worst part.
Hello. Hello, guys.
Hello. Are you gonna whisper into the mic now too?
I'm just gonna talk nice and quiet and I sit real low.
Nice and quiet,
Oh,
nice and low.
Back
The
up
shirt's
so I can see your face. You
the
fucking
shirt.
head
The
ass.
shirt's low podcast.
Shirt's low.
Shirt's low.
I mean, from this perspective, you
Shirt
can't tell
slow
if I
podcast.
do or don't have on a shirt. All you can see is my
Oh
head and my hat.
shit! I fucked up the camera.
You really fucked up the camera.
Was this because somebody's got like the sun?
Hey, dude, you're not like
everywhere?
red and all tinty now. You actually look like you.
Oh shit.
Oh, there it went. It focused. You're good. You're good. It's focused. Don't make that face. Someone clip that face. Wait, what number is this? What number is it?
number?
Oh, is this 62?
62, yeah. 'Cause
Do you
we
know
stopped-
that
our
by
last one was
YouTube?
yeah.
Okay.
Our last one was 61.
Okay.
And that's the one that was the last one we did before it fucked up.
Nick, I love you, dude. Thank you for the year.
So yeah,
That's
thank
actually
you.
wild to me that it's been a year.
Thank you,
I
Nick.
feel
for
so.
the year.
We're gonna have like an honorary year sub whenever like we get around to when you started. When did you start?
Me?
Yeah, it had to be at the very earliest end of September.
Yeah, something like that. I mean, we can go back and look, or via shit.
When was the first YouTube video?
Maybe. I can pull that
Did we
up.
start uploading them fast, or did we wait a while? We
so
waited a while, right?
We did wait a while because I was like, "Why aren't we uploading these to YouTube?"
Let's see.
And you were like,
I was like, bitches, you know, titties. And you were like, oh, got you.
"Yeah, exactly,
Don't say yeah, exactly, like I mean that
exactly."
shit.
That's what he said.
So the first one uploaded with you and me was 6 months ago. It has 88 views.
November 24th, 2019. That's the date.
I forgot I uploaded a lot of these to YouTube.
And I don't know if you did them all on that same date. Hold on, let me go to number 2. But that was the night, remember we had like a bunch of fucking problems trying to get started? And then when we finally got it up, we were like, Jesus fucking God.
Okay, I couldn't stay in that position.
You
That
can't
was
stay in that
painful.
position?
This podcast needs some cowbell.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Listen, guys, you don't understand.
Needs more
We need a
cowbell.
little cowbell, just a little more.
Just a
We'll
little
need you
more
to
cowbell.
use some cowbell.
Oh shit, look at this. Your very first video is The M Fam. And that's a documentary, I assume?
Very short, but yeah, it's more just like a tribute video. Or
Jesus,
like
we
interview.
got 88 views on our first episode, and then we dropped down to 12 views.
Shows what he's really listening to.
Huh?
I just said all that.
Oh, you said that?
Yeah, when I was looking at the channel.
Yeah.
We stand by Ben and Jerry's.
Do we?
Oh yeah, what did Ben and Jerry's? They did
Dude, the
that.
second one's 3 hours long.
My mouse is not. There we go.
Your mouse isn't working?
Oh my God, hold on. Gotta get my batteries out of the fridge.
Wait, you have your batteries in the fridge?
I have a battery in the fridge.
We have a battery in the fridge.
Because batteries last longer if you put them in the fridge.
Do they?
I don't know. I just always heard that, so I'm gonna try it.
Who told you that? Is that true? Can we Google that? So, how come, I have a question. How come episode 21 has like 33 views?
Creighton, I don't remember
No,
what the fuck we'd said last
no, I
Tuesday.
just
Why would you
remember-
ask
I
me?
was just asking.
what we'd said
'Cause
months
it looks
ago.
like a popular one. Then,
Batteries last longer in the fridge. Everyone knows that.
is that true? Like, that's accurate?
Says Will. Oh, well, I said that, but then now this battery I got from the fridge is just not.
Not working?
Well, okay, it's working a little bit now.
Let's see here.
Okay,
Hold
maybe
on.
just needed to warm up.
Yeah, thaw it out. Thaw out your batteries.
You guys hear what I said? I said I had to warm up. I'm fucking hilarious. Okay. Let me move- Oh, I know why. It's because this fucking indention over here.
A number of studies have shown that storing batteries in the freezer helps them retain their charge longer.
Boom.
Alkaline batteries stored at room temperature
I'm so glad that myth
self-discharge
from my childhood is real.
at a rate of less than 2% per year. So normally refrigerating or freezing them will help them maintain their charge by a tiny amount.
There you go.
So it's by like a fraction of a
It
percent.
still works. They hire people out of prison at $16 an hour, which is why it's so pricey. And whatever they make extra at the end of the year, they donate. On the Shirts On podcast, we eat ass and refrigerate batteries. What's the
so-
sticker say? Wait, what's our sticker say?
What does Paul Rudd
Telling
say?
jokes and eating pussy.
Yeah. Yeah. No, cracking jokes and eat.
Cracking jokes and eating pussy.
Come on, that's our slogan. Don't fuck it up.
Where are our stickers?
Shirts Off Podcast, cracking jokes and eating pussy.
They're just sitting here somewhere.
I just said that.
I
in
know you
ASMR.
did. I
God,
heard you.
It's really good.
Just because you can't hear me when I talk normal volume doesn't
No,
mean I
it's
can't hear
okay.
you whispering from 4
It's
feet
okay,
away.
Charlie. I know you didn't hear me. It's okay. Daddy's here,
Okay.
Charlie.
They're up there.
Daddy's
We're
gonna take care of you.
I hate you. Stop talking like that. Cracking jokes. How do you forget your own
Cracking
slogan?
jokes.
Listen, I'm sorry.
How do you forget your own? Slogan?
Cracking jokes.
Oh man.
We gotta come up with some cracking jokes now. Anybody got some cracking jokes?
You know.
Michael, write a cracking joke right now. Release the
Oh wait,
cracking
I think
jokes.
Michael sent me some erotica to read.
No.
Yes.
You're not reading erotica.
Yes, I am.
Your mother listens to this podcast.
I know she
My
does.
grandmother listens to this podcast.
can
Your mother got very upset with me and messaged me and said, I can't believe you and Creighton talked about a dog eating his ass.
Oh, he's got something even better. He said, "Boy, I want you to hop up on the mic and speak the opening monologue of
I know
Avatar."
Flint. I know Flint.
Wait, so is that Avatar: The Last Airbender or Avatar the movie?
How dare you assume anything
No, but isn't
else?
there an opening monologue for both?
There's an opening monologue for all three.
What? I said Avatar: The Last Airbender or Avatar the movie.
Yeah.
There's not. That's not three. There's two.
There are three. There's Avatar: The Last Airbender. There's Avatar: The Last Airbender. And then there's
No,
Avatar. You
no,
said
I
Avatar.
said-
You didn't say The Last Airbender movie. You said Avatar, which also starts with a monologue.
I didn't say the Last Airbender movie.
Yes, but you said The Last Airbender. And there are
No,
the
I said
saying them-
Avatar: The Last Airbender or Avatar the movie. That's not like 3. I wasn't saying Avatar.
I know
The
you weren't
Last
saying
Airbender.
3. I was saying that could be perceived as 3.
No, it's not 3 though. Everybody knew it was 2.
Yes, I'm just saying how it was. Never mind. God damn it. I don't care.
I need Creighton to read. What does that say?
I need Creighton to read erotica. Cracking the dobro.
This many
Who
episodes.
is awkward?
You should know better. by now.
Anna.
Huh?
Anna's here.
Anna? Oh, I love Anna.
It's gotta
Hello,
be Anna. Anna, I swear to God, is that you? There's no way that's not you. I swear to you did not just say that.
Hey, Charlie.
This many episodes. Hey guys, that's definitely
That's Anna.
This many episodes in, they should know better by now. Avatar? The one with blue people and the sexy Sam Worthington and Michelle Rodriguez?
Michelle Rodriguez. You know what? Just to
What a
cover
shame
my
they never
bases,
made
I'll
a
read
live
both.
action. What a shame they never made a live action Avatar movie. I agree.
I know, right? What a shame.
What a shame. No, The Last Airbender. No, Kristen. That's not. God damn it. I'm losing it. This whole thing is turned upside down. If y'all talk about Avatar some more, I'm leaving. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. We gotta be careful. Flint's still watching it. How far are you, Flint? How many episodes are. Bro, low key, when the stream's over, like, if you're up and want to watch some, I'll watch it with you.
Okay.
9 episodes left? Bro. Okay, listen. There's an episode. I'm not going to say what it is. It's called The Ember Island Players. Okay? It's the 5th episode from the end. When you're done watching that episode, wait and don't watch more. We're watching the last 4 episodes together. Could we convince you to stay with an offering of ribs? I actually have some pulled pork over here that I got from a place that was out of ribs. So, you know, and I'm pretty good on the barbecue. That's
Oh,
what
hey,
I'm
I got the opening for Avatar the movie pulled up for me to read.
Which one?
The blue people one.
Don't. Why would you read that?
No, it's okay. I got it.
No, you're good.
No,
I love
it's
pulled
okay.
pork. Who doesn't love pulled pork?
I'm gonna do both,
Pulled
Charlie.
pork is amazing.
Charlie, I'm gonna do both.
So the one with Sigourney Weaver and that general guy, directed by James Cameron.
Yeah.
Yes, that is also the one with
Sigourney
Sam Worthington.
Weaver's in that?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
bro, you gotta watch that movie.
Okay, okay.
Wait, have you not watched it?
No, I've seen it. It's just been a while. It's been
Sigourney
like
Weaver's
the last time I
she's
saw
like
it.
the second, third tier main character.
It's been. I think I watched it in 2010, so it's been like over a decade since I've seen it.
A decade. It's
Okay.
been a decade.
All right, so I got it.
2009 would be over a
Let
decade.
me read.
Some pretty easy math.
Read the. I got my thing. Okay.
Go ahead.
When I was lying there in the VA hospital with a big hole blown through the middle of my life, I started having these dreams of flying. Sooner or later, though, you always have to wake up. So that's the opening monologue. Yeah,
It's opening line.
opening line. But it's a
Not
voiceover.
monologue.
All right, now let's do the Avatar: Last Airbender one.
Oh my god.
Yeah. This is what I was made to do, Charlie.
My mom used to do things. Yeah, man. Sigourney Weaver is their version of the old lady who smokes in Disney's Atlantis, since they copied the fuck out of it. I mean, all those movies are basically rip-offs of Pocahontas, like the
Which
story
is?
of Pocahontas.
Are you talking about Avatar as a ripoff of Atlantis?
Avatar,
and
Atlantis.
is a ripoff of Pocahontas.
They all are.
And Pocahontas is a ripoff of the historical Pocahontas story. Of the Lewis and Clark thing. No, wait, that wasn't Lewis and Clark.
No, it wasn't.
No, wait, yeah, it was.
No.
They had
It wasn't.
Pocahontas guide them,
No, that's not Pocahontas. That was
wasn't it?
no, who was that? Hold on, don't tell me. It wasn't Sacagawea. Was it Sacagawea?
Yes, my bad, I'm missing out. Because she's a night at the museum.
Also, that was beautiful. It's nothing like the original. I had to stop. Creighton. Sacagawea, you fucking ingrates. Yeah, okay, I knew it.
Wait,
Oh.
is there more to that monologue?
Vindication! Thank you, Copenhagen. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't have to look that up. I remembered it was Sacagawea.
Good, look at you. You're paying attention during U.S. history.
I loved history. That was probably my favorite subject in all of high school. Well, broadcast journalism was pretty lit.
Long ago, the four nations lived together in harmony. Then everything changed when the Fire Nation
I
attacked.
fucking hate you.
Only the Avatar, master of all four elements, could stop them.
I hate you.
But when the world needed him most,
Uh-huh.
he vanished.
Pocahontas is
100
fictional
years
Disney
passed,
character.
and my brother and I discovered the new Avatar, an airbender named Aang.
God damn it.
That's all it had on here for
And
this
those
one.
airbending skills are great. He has a lot to learn before he's ready to save anyone. But I believe Aang can save the world. Dun, 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 dun,
Play that on the ukulele, Charlie.
I can't find it anywhere.
What?
I want to learn it so bad, and I can't find that. However you smell that, I smart. I thought that was Amelia Earhart. Okay. First of all, Pocahontas was a real person. It just was not nearly close to the story that happens in the movie.
She just got taken from her fucking home and then
She got
died
taken-
in England.
Yeah, she died sick in England because she
Yeah.
had no immune system for Europe.
Why does that sound like Star Wars?
Dun 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 dun.
What a good soundtrack.
They do sound kind of similar.
Yeah.
When you know you
When
say
you don't, yeah,
through
when you hear
mouth.
people humming them.
When you're not hearing the actual, you know what? I don't even care if we get copyright stricken for this. I'm gonna play the Avatar opening theme. No, I'm not. I don't want to get copyright stricken. I want to put it on YouTube. Oh my god! Excuse me.
Let's see.
What?
Shit.
Hold on. You know what? Now that we're talking about
I got it.
What?
Hey, so
actually
which-
happened to Pocahontas.
yeah, just Google it real quick because we love historical stuff here.
As the
at the
visiting
Shrisal
party was
Podcast.
moving down the Thames River to begin their homeward voyage, Pocahontas became very sick, and they went ashore to Gravesend. She died and was buried there in March 1617, aged 20.
Damn. She didn't even make it to England, huh?
That is
That's
unfucking
awful.
fortunate.
Mm-hmm.
What is this?
You
What is
know-
this I'm experiencing? Is it fear? Amelia, I'm heart. I'm not scared of copyright. I'm a little scared of copyright.
I'm not scared. I'm not.
I'm a little afraid. How
I'm
much
not
cash for Peyton
copyrighted,
to
but
suck
I
my
am
feet?
righted.
How much cash for Copenhagen, or for you to suck Copenhagen's feet?
I could ASMR me sucking Copenhagen's feet for free, and then sell.
Yeah,
the
but how
ASMR.
much money would you charge him for you to suck his feet?
I think it would be free, so that way I can use the audio to make more money that way instead of like a one-time fee. You know.
Oh, fuck yeah. This is Copenhagen. I hate the things that get said on this because of you. You say some things sometimes, and when you
Me?
say them, I get upset. Yeah, you
What
fucking
did I say?
dilt. What did you say?
Fuck Lou Diamond Phillips.
Fucking Lou Diamond Phillips.
If you're good at something, never do it for free. She's got a point.
I agree.
Which story?
Charge him.
Which story do you want to hear, Charlie? The bitch
Creighton,
story,
just
or
tell
the,
me. Just tell me.
or
and
the- no,
start
no, I'm
one.
let-
Start one of the stories. Tell me the story you want to tell. Stop asking me. I don't
Okay,
know
I'll
what
tell you the
story-
bitch story because that one's more funny.
Okay.
So there I was in Food Lion, staying at the end of the
Wait,
registers.
you were in Food Lion?
I know, right? That's wild. I never go in there. I was standing at the end of the registers, like, you know, doing my job, directing people going to lines and stuff.
Hold
like
on,
that. What?
guys. Hold on.
I'm midway through a story, Charlie.
I know, but hold on. I have an idea.
What are you doing?
I just had a miraculous idea.
What's your miraculous idea?
Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Okay, everybody, just hang tight. I just remember. I think I found a loophole while thinking about it.
Can I tell the story while you're working on your loophole? What? Ah! You put your ball right in my face.
Yeah, I did. Okay, so. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna do
What's
this.
happening?
And we're gonna just trust me for a second, okay? Here, plug this up into any of the USBs in the back of the PC.
This one?
Yeah. Guys, I think I figured this out. Is that a probe? Okay. I think I figured out our way around this.
What did you do?
I'm gonna tell you.
Oh, you linked it to the thing that links it to the thing.
That's always how that was.
That's always how that was?
Yeah, that's not what I'm talking about.
He's gonna... You gonna
Okay,
deep throat
so-
the mic?
Huh?
I said, do you want me to deep throat the mic?
No, hold on. So here's what we're gonna do.
ASMR.
Oh, where are you? You're over here. Yes, you are. Okay.
ASMR with great on the Shirts Off
Shut the
podcast.
fuck up.
The realest ASMR you've ever
Oh,
seen.
I have to mute those or this is gonna be really bad. Okay, guys, we're gonna mute these mics for a second.
Okay. Can they hear us now?
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Damn it.
We can hear us, and it's awful. I hate this.
There we go. We'll yeah, you can, yeah, here, let me undo that. Okay, well, almost worked. I thought it might work.
Okay.
So, desktop is supposed to pick up what we hear in this headset.
Okay.
So I was hoping that once we did that, they'd hear that instead, but it didn't work. Oh God, the audio, it's gone. It's almost like I said this was gonna happen for a second.
Fuck it,
Fuck it, we're doing it live. I'll write the copy myself.
Fucking high school AV club.
Yeah, here, unplug that now.
Unplug what?
This.
Oh, that. I can't remember which one I hooked into. I was like, shit. So anyway.
Oh shit! I almost walked away with my headphones.
Oh, that would just be the worst. My story. So there I was, in Food Line, directing traffic down the aisles for the people to be checked out.
Mm-hmm.
All of a sudden, this woman comes around the corner. She looks distressed. So me and my manager are like, "Hey, what's up? How are you doing? You need help with anything?"
Hey, yo, what up?
And she goes, this mean old man just told me to get the hell out the way. And we were like, oh shit, we thought it was like somebody who worked for us. So we were like, oh, is there anything we can do? Like, as an associate. And she goes like, no, it was a customer. And I was like, oh, okay.
Well, we can kill him.
we can't really do anything as a customer. So the guy that told her is like coming up the aisle, he sees her and he goes, oh, are you mad? And she was like, yeah, and he's like, haha, and then he looks at me and my manager and goes, bitch. And then keeps on rolling. And we thought he was like fucking with her.
Did this happen?
Yes. I swear to God this happened. And we looked at her and she was like upset by it and was hurt. And he just kept on rolling. He was like, I will never forget, because this is a guy that is a regular at Food Lion. He comes in the store all the time. And he just walks by and he goes, bitch. And just kept on rolling. It was Charlie. It was one of those things, like one of those moments that like you see in a show and you're like, this isn't real. That never happens.
And then it happened.
And then it happened, and it was amazing. It was beautiful. It was like watching a sunset in the middle of the day.
That's how I feel at the poker game. Like, I've tried to explain to you guys sometimes what happens, but so much wild shit happens in that game where I'm like, I'm legit living out scenes from movies.
Yeah.
Like, not every single poker game is like that. Like, where something happens and I'm like, wow, that's something that'll never, ever happen again. Mm. The way it was said, the reason it was said, the words that were spoken, like, the situation being discussed, like, these are things that no one could, like...
No one could fabricate it.
You couldn't fabricate it.
Yeah.
Like, I could mock it. I could, like, write a story based on it, but I could never just come up with the crazy shit that these guys say. It's amazing. I'm gonna write something. I'm gonna write a movie or a fucking miniseries, a TV show. Something's gonna happen. Poor Karen. Oh.
So me and my manager, we throw the moves to try and fuck this old bitch.
So me and my manager, we throw the moves, try to fuck this old bitch.
And the funniest part to me was like, I asked my manager, I was like, can we do anything about that? And our store manager is like, well, like, we can't really do anything because it's not like he got up in her face and was like, like all up on her and be like, fuck you and like trying to cause a fight. He just walked by and was like, bitch. And just was rude as hell and got away with it.
That shouldn't surprise me, but we live where we live. Doesn't surprise me that much.
The craziest thing to me is like this guy is a regular and like he doesn't really like he's never come across to me as like that customer that will be like rude for no reason. So I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck did she do to him?
Yeah, that's like what my first question is like, what incited this?
I asked. He's an older guy, by the way, and she's kind of like middle age, like I would say, in her 30s. No,
she's a Karen.
And I asked him. I asked both of them really. I asked him like when he came up to check out, I was like, what happened? Like what with all that, and he was like, she was taking too long in the milk section, so I told her to get out of the way. And I was like, okay.
Bitch. Bitch. I would if I could.
Bitch. That's what it reminded me of.
Hold on, we have to show them that.
Show them that clip, because that it was. Oh man, that was just amazing.
This is potentially the greatest clip. Oh no!
Fuck you up.
No, that's the part. You gotta need
Stop.
context.
There we go.
Well, fuck you up the ass.
Why'd you say it? You're supposed to let them watch it. It's the greatest shit.
I want to fuck you up the ass.
You can stick it up your own asshole.
I would if I could. Bitch.
That is just the greatest video ever. Hold on.
Do we know what movie that's from?
It's called. The movie is called Whore. It's not at the top anymore. The top comment used to be, I almost forgot to watch this today. Which is just one of those things when you think about it for a second is the greatest comment ever.
I'm ready to join
Swag
the show.
King James. What's up, bro? I'm ready to join the show. Let's make it happen. Swag King James. Wait, Swag King James.
Swag
I
King.
know Swag King James.
Do you know?
I know that name.
Who is he?
Do you live here? I can't remember. Who is Swag King James?
Is that James that we went to high school with?
James Blair?
Yeah.
I
You know,
doubt
just
it.
say his whole last name on air like that. You know?
What?
No way it's gonna come back on him.
Local food line employee contracted coronavirus, harassing senior citizen. More at 10 o'clock. Wife is from Lancaster. Aha, wife. Yes. Okay. I met Swag King James through mixed community, and I was like, bro,
his
you
wife
live.
is from Lancaster?
His wife's from Lancaster. He's from Columbia.
Columbia, like the country.
It's
or...
LeBron, clearly. Yes. No. That is LeBron James in our chat actually.
Like,
That's how
so
this works.
is he from like Columbia the country or Columbia the city in South Carolina?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
Probably the city in South Carolina.
I'm just asking because I've met people from Columbia that live here in town. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That wouldn't surprise me. Don't act like it's like a crazy thing to be from a different country.
Uh-huh.
Asshole.
I'm being an asshole. Like statistics. You guys are in South Carolina? Yeah.
You guys
Dude, there's no way you didn't know that, Copenhagen. We've mentioned that.
We're also in the same
all the
room.
time.
Look at this. Touch me.
They won't see that.
Do you want me to walk over there? It'd be
I
so
know.
long. I have to get my truck and drive to where you're at.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's almost like we're not in the same
I
room.
know, right?
Are they in the same room or are they not? The world may never know. I keep fucking the camera up.
I know, right? Fucking my
Ah,
camera.
fuck it. I'll just keep it right there.
Keep it right here on my
You
truck.
guys ever see
That should be the
Wings
main
of
focus.
Redemption?
No.
Went
Is
to
that
USC, but yes, I'm from
the
the country.
Copenhagen? Is that the
Right.
Disney movie where like they're angels on a baseball league or something?
Why the fuck you stream that shit? Wait, what? But I'm LeBron. I knew it. Hello, LeBron. He's a streamer.
I'm from the country.
Oh, Wings of Redemption is a streamer.
Oh.
Is that the movie where the baseball players are angels?
I think that's something angels. After I said angels, I was like, wait a
Field
minute.
of Dreams? Are you thinking Field of Dreams?
Is that what it's called? Field of Dreams? It's a
That's-
Disney movie, isn't it?
I don't know.
There's a Disney movie where there's baseball players, but they're angels.
LeBron James is in this fucking chat? Yes, that is for sure definitely LeBron James. Angela in the...
Angels
Angels
in the outfield.
great.
That's what it is.
Angela in the
I wonder if
outfield.
that's on Disney. Angela in the out.
I just see her sitting out there like upset, like
Yeah.
Angela from The Office.
That was her.
Hello, from LeBron.
Didn't they do that? They had a volleyball tournament. That's what it was. And she was one of the subs, but Dwight wouldn't put her in. Cause like
That is so...
Dwight's friend wouldn't put her in because she had been like a hoe, and he was saying I don't talk to tramps, whores, or people who break my friend's heart.
That's fucking awesome. Bro, I need a new battery. This mouse is tripping.
Wow, it's crazy. It's almost like putting it in the fridge didn't work. Hey, shit. Watch it. Evie will eat that battery.
Evie doesn't like batteries. I've tested it.
What?
What?
Evie doesn't take batteries?
God damn it. With your fucking actually funny jokes. No, stop not working, you fuck.
You know, Charlie, if you had a mouse with a wire, this would be a
I'm gonna have to
problem.
buy batteries. I haven't bought batteries in 3 years.
You should get rechargeable batteries.
Fuck that shit.
I really want to watch that movie now.
Oh, there we go. That's okay.
Oh, hey, I got some other news, Charlie. Did you know Hamilton is coming to Disney Plus?
Hamilton?
Yeah.
The play, or like they're making a thing called
The
Hamilton?
play. So what they're doing is they are handling the copyright and the actual footage of the play and putting it on Disney Plus. Sometime in
Hamilton
November.
movie will stream on Disney Plus on July 3rd.
Yeah.
In a surprise move, the film of the original Broadway go away. I hate everything. Broadway production is being released 15 months early. Jesus.
Damn it. Angels in the Outfield is not on Disney Plus. I'm upset. But oh well, you can't win them all.
It's going to be quite a while before anyone sees Hamilton on stage again, but there's now another option. Disney Plus announced Tuesday that it plans to stream a filmed version of the stage production beginning July 3rd on Disney Plus. Okay, so it is...
It's like...
it's the play, but they filmed the play.
But it's like the official recording of the play.
Yeah, that's pretty...
They're handling it. So I haven't ever seen the whole play, but I'm excited because I want to watch it.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to... It's going to be super awesome to watch.
Because I've
I've
listened
only
to
ever
the
heard it.
soundtrack.
Yeah, I've listened to a
and
lot
the
of the
soundtrack is fucking amazing.
Bro, it's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
You got an emote thanks to... Oh, okay.
I don't know if you guys know
Chris,
this or not.
I love you, dude.
But
7 months. You're a legend.
This little play called Hamilton was big back in, what was it, 2018, 2017? That's when it first premiered on Broadway, isn't it?
No, it was before that.
It was before
I
that?
want to say, hold on. When
Because
did
I didn't ever actually listen to any of it until 2017. But Quentin, I remember, was playing the
2015.
soundtrack.
15.
Okay, Quentin was playing the soundtrack at Learn TV in every day.
Yeah, years ago.
Yeah, he was obsessed.
It's all I
with it.
listened to for a year.
Yeah.
On the way to work and back with Quentin when he'd pick me up. Different genre, but sequel for sure. Demons in the Diamond. You turn it off and on again. Wait, what were you talking about?
She's talking about the mouse.
Oh, it is.
She said
wireless.
try unplugging it. I think she knew it was wireless, Charlie. That was the joke.
This dragon looks like a hot Cheeto girl.
What?
Okay. Whoa, what? How'd you do that?
What is it? I can't see.
It's the Yoda. Look at your chat. It's the Yoda emote with black and white.
Oh, that's cool.
That is super cool. I like
He
that
drained
a
the
lot.
colors. It's
Bro.
not fully black and white on my screen though.
Baby Yoda.
Oh no, it is. It is. I'm looking.
Is yours
at
on
the
dark
other
mode, or
ones.
did you put it back to light mode?
It's on dark mode.
Okay.
I like it being on dark mode.
It's so much better on dark mode,
Yeah,
dude.
it looks cooler.
All of them.
I-
Twitch,
I
Discord,
gotta figure
Twitter.
I gotta figure out how to put my YouTube on dark mode.
It's just in your settings. Look at
What?
mine.
Where's your settings at for YouTube?
I'm showing you. Look.
What?
Okay. So right here.
You're
We're
right
out.
next to your name.
No, it is your name. You see your picture, click your picture.
Hold on, mine's loading.
and it's right under sign out. It'll say dark theme on or off.
Okay, click it. Where dark theme off? Dark theme.
You
off?
want it on,
Yeah.
and then boom, it should be dark mode. Is it working?
I clicked it and it keeps just going away. Oh shit! Oh wait. I think I figured it out. Dark theme.
Is The Exorcist on Disney Plus? I hate when Selena Gomez's head spins around. Your mother sucks cocks in hell. Oh shit. Easier on the eyes.
You know, I've never seen.
I like The Thinking Stray. Imagine still having light mode as the main theme in 2020. Imagine not having a dark mode in 2020. Facts. Any website that doesn't have dark mode at this point is just falling behind,
Well,
bro.
you know what's weird? I set it to dark mode on my phone, and it preset it to that on all my other platforms I pull up YouTube on. It's set for my laptop.
Yeah, it should do it.
It should have done it.
It should auto do it if you have it as your account, but I don't know. It depends on how you have things synced.
Yeah,
Like, whenever I had my PC reset altogether, I had to redo it.
that's weird.
You watch Ridiculousness? I used to. Dude, I miss Nitro Circus.
Nitro Circus?
Bro, Nitro Circus was awesome. Nitro Circus, like the original Jackass movies, Rob Dyrdek's Fantasy Factory,
See,
Robin Big, bro. Robin Big was so great. That
Robin
was such a
Big?
good show. Robin Big. Did you ever watch that show?
No, I've never seen
You
any.
probably
of it.
never watched any of the like MTV stuff.
No, so I watched Jackass a little bit, but other than that, my brother was really into that stuff, whereas I was more into like Star Wars, Clone Wars, and like animated stuff. Really?
That was a dog barking?
That was big dog energy,
Not a big dog.
big dog bark energy.
Wait.
What?
Why did you do that? Okay,
What?
there we go.
Why did I do
If 2020 was a sound.
what?
If 2020 was a sound.
If 2020 was the sound, it would be ASMR.
It's over there. Look at the screen.
What? Oh.
Pay attention.
Oh my God.
If 2020 was the sound.
Jesus. That
That's
looks
what-
horrifying.
You wouldn't understand because that's ridiculous.
I know, but that looks horrifying.
That's funny.
I thought you were talking about the bark. I was sitting here reading chat.
I just heard that there's going to be a Jackass 4. From
Yeah.
Steve-O's podcast. Yeah, Steve-O would probably talk about it on there. I fucking
Why
love
does he
Steve-O.
sound like he smokes like 20 packs a day?
Because he did a lot of meth and heroin and all that shit. But now he's off of all the drugs and he's clean. Which is good. Good
They
for
say you
Steve-O.
go downhill once you get clean.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I think that's a pretty...
The
shitty
meth
thing
is
to
pretty
say.
much just holding you together at that point.
What about the Human Centipede? What a classic Disney Channel original. I was not prepared. Can't believe that shit aired. Nick,
I'm proud of Steve-O too.
I am too. I love Steve-O. How about the Chris D'Elia shit? Wait, what Chris D'Elia shit?
Chris D'Elia.
He's a comedian.
Oh, okay.
What happened, Chris?
What happened, Chris, to Chris D'Elia?
Dude, I'm worried about Jackass 4.
Why?
Just because, wait, oh, okay, that thing. Let me see. I feel like that's not a good thing to talk about on the stream, Chris. I will look into it because I haven't heard about that yet.
Okay. So.
But I'm just worried because like Jackass 4, one of the giant things that made Jackass so great was Bam and Ryan Dunn. And after Ryan Dunn died, like Bam is just like a fucking alcoholic or some shit now. I know he was really bad off for a long time. I don't know how bad it still is, but like I just feel terrible. I forgot to put stream elements back on OBS.
How did Ryan Dunn die?
In a car accident. Oh shit. Him and his friend, it was in South Carolina, I think. They died, like, they were just going really fast down a road and, like, crashed. It was really sad. You're a jackass. Whoa, that's crazy. I can't believe you just said that.
Did you,
Hey, Charlie. Hey, Kristen.
There was something I was going to tell you.
Jackass?
No. Something popped in my head and now it's gone. Damn it. I'll think of it
I
later.
hate when that happens. There's some things missing from your screen. Yeah, I know. I haven't put the text back yet. This was all thrown together right before the stream. Like, right before the stream. So, I'm sorry.
Right before.
Only so much I can do. But, you know. Tired? How long have you been up? I know you had the day off.
Well, last night I was up till like 5 or 4 or 5 in the morning watching Star Wars
I
with
was up
Isaiah.
All day long.
And then I woke up today and went to the mall with Quentin at like 1. So I've only had like 7 hours of sleep, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Which isn't like a lot because normally I get like 9. Yeah. I try to get 9.
7 hours of sleep isn't a lot.
I mean, it's a lot, but I mean, like, it's not as much as my body is used to getting, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Why, are you saying you want to call it early?
Did you get a... no, I noticed you yawned. Did you get a hard drive or solid state drive? I already had a hard drive. It's fixed. I do have a solid state, but I'm not going to put it in this PC yet. I'm probably going to wait until wait until I know if I can get all the stuff off my other PC first, and then I'll probably get my buddy to come help me like hook the solid state up instead. If Godzilla wrecked your neighborhood, would you worship him or fuck around like a loser? Yes. What kind of fucking question is that?
You gotta worship Godzilla.
No.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
He's literally Godzilla.
That doesn't mean anything. What if I name myself Zilla? What does that mean?
No, he's literally.
Am I a god for being
he's
Zilla,
god
or is
of the
Godzilla
Zilla.
a god just because it's God then Zilla? What does Zilla mean? What does God mean?
He's God of the Zillas.
What's going on here? Hey, Afflict. I'm sorry for the shitty audio. It is we are struggling with the podcast until next week when I get all my new equipment.
Yeah.
My other mic, my
When's
good
it
mic
coming
isn't
in next
working.
week?
It said Monday. Here, let me check my email.
Check it.
I'm pretty sure Monday, but I'm not 1,000%. Zilla sounds like a lizard. Well, you know, it's almost like he's a giant lizard.
Zilla is just lizard spelled backwards.
Amazon. My order has shipped. Let's see.
And it's just sitting in a box outside.
Track
Imagine.
package. So it says it'll arrive anywhere between Monday, June 22nd, and Thursday, June 25th.
So we could get it first day of podcast next week, or we could not get it until the week after next.
No, the day. What?
Well,
No, the last day, like possibly that I could get it would be the last day of podcasts next
but
week.
would you have it set up by that night and everything?
Probably. I mean, it's just about literally just plug it in and like the thing that makes this awesome is that it'll be one thing on the PC. I'll have it plugged in as one audio thing, so I'll be able to listen to everything on the actual. Excuse me, on the actual fucking goddamn it, on the soundboard, but everything else you gotta worship Godzilla, Creighton. Damn, the Mormons are gonna hate your ass now. God damn it.
Bring it on, Mormons.
Why would you call out the Mormons? They're the squirrels, bro.
You said it's squirrels.
Yes. I ordered on Saturday. It shipped on Monday. It's not out for delivery yet. Once it's out for delivery, it's basically just like it'll be here that day probably. I mean, if you don't get it on Thursday, you have to test it on Friday.
Mm.
I work Fridays, so probably a no. In other news, whenever I do get all this stuff, I will probably start streaming a little more often. I might potentially be finally doing one with my roommate. Once or twice a week, but that is still very up in the air.
That'd be fun.
It would be fun, but that's very much his like all on him.
Yeah.
He's
It's his idea, or
No.
not his idea, but like up
It's
to
like-
him.
Yeah, it's up to him. Like he's very like one way at any given moment. He'd be like if I said at the right moment, "Hey, want to do a podcast?" He'd be like, "Yeah, sure, dude. I'm not doing anything. It'd be fun." And then other times he'd be like, "Oh no, the world, is on fire, and I do all this other shit, and blah blah. I'm lazy. I have to go down the stairs." I'm like, okay.
Is he still doing the
YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My bad. I keep getting caught up yawning. Ugh. But yeah, he's still doing YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Goated on Scribble. Thank you, dude. Thank you.
Do you know what his YouTube name is?
Yeah, My Harbor Freight Reviews.
My Harbor Freight Reviews.
Here, I'll show you. Because I do have.
Give us a little taste test.
Go away.
And they were roommates. If you guys are in the same room, why hasn't Creighton fought Charlie for the chair?
Because Creighton doesn't want to lose anything, like his heart.
I wouldn't lose my heart. You
Mhm.
can't lose what you never had.
That doesn't make
Boom,
sense.
got him. Roasted.
Wait, what did?
I roasted the shit out of you, Charlie.
Right.
How does it feel to get got, son?
Uh-huh.
Must feel pretty embarrassing for you.
Right. Totally embarrassing.
I bet it is.
I'm so sad.
I bet you are.
Oh, wait, no, it's not. I was wrong. It's not My Harbor Freight Reviews. It's Harbor Freight Reviews. My Harbor Freight Reviews is, like, the one that he wanted.
Oh, and somebody else has
And
it?
someone else had it.
Ah.
Okay, where are you? Oh,
Is he not the first one that comes
this
up?
is not- No, he's not the first one that comes up. We're working on it, though. It usually shows up in mine, but I don't, like, watch his videos, like, religiously or anything, and he doesn't have a ton. Okay, here we go.
Ooh.
In this episode of Harbor,
They're kind of funny too, aren't they? The hammer ones.
Sometimes.
For
The
review,
hammer one
we're going
specifically
to
is
be
probably the
looking
only
at
one that's funny.
Pittsburgh 20-ounce steel anti-shock professional rip hammer, or better known
Hold
as
on.
a framing hammer.
Pull this over here.
Item number 60517. It features an oil-resistant grip, anti-shock construction, a milled waffle face, and a rip claw. We decided for the demonstration.
Wait, was
we'd
that the
have a
hammer
little
with
bit of a
fog
competition
behind it?
between me
Yeah,
and my
hold on, I'll
camera
How do you
show
guys do that?
and a rip claw.
Ingenuity.
The hammer is 13 and a quarter
What, do you
inches
vape
long,
on it?
and as always,
No,
there's a
so this
coupon.
table right here, we have, it's kind of hard to tell, but like right here, and then like right there, there's like, they're all over the place, but it's hard to tell. We've drilled holes in it,
Yeah.
and we have a fog machine that's in a drawer underneath that is completely sealed, so fog can only come out of these holes. And we
that's
have a
cool.
bike pump that pumps air into tires that like pushes the air out, and then we let it sit, so it like creates this effect where it's like sitting on the table, and we use this as like a display for our like things to make
In
them
the
look cool.
description.
Like you can see, like watch, like right here, you can see us
And as
pumping it
always,
out.
there's a
See,
coupon
see
in
the
the
little like
description.
Yeah, that's cool.
there. He made this, and he's so proud of this opening. And look, you're gonna see me right down here. Watch, I'm gonna run out of the garage with no shirt on. Look, chasing Evie. So he has those cameras all over the house, and he just put them on the. He was like going through them, and he was like looking for movement, and he saw that, and he was like, "I have to use that." That was fucking awesome.
So now does that count as far as like the Shirts Off podcast? Like
Yeah, sure. There we go, everybody. You got me.
yeah, I'm with the shirt off finally.
Yep. Here we go.
But overall, I would say that for the price, this hammer is a perfectly good frame. We decided for the demonstration we'd have a little bit of a competition between me and my cameraman to see who.
I'm the cameraman.
My cameraman. To see who can drive a nail in one hit. So the competition's going to go. You can
This hammer
set
has
your
that
nail,
spot 4 nails, so
and
you
then
drive it first.
See who
That's
can
why
get
we're doing
further
a review
down
on it.
in one hit.
Alright.
And I'm going to win because, I mean, look at me. I'm huge. And I've used a hammer before. He never has. He's never even touched a hammer. He doesn't even know what a hammer is. So,
We filmed this to purposefully make it look like
As
He
you can
wants to
see,
do
I'm
awesome.
preparing for the competition, getting ready to set my nail. Look at that form, getting prepared. Perfect. Done. It is in. No one better. Now look at this guy, wearing a Marvel t-shirt. Never even held a hammer before. He has no form whatsoever. Doesn't even know what he's doing. Barely even gets it in the wood. That's why I'm the winner. Mine went all the way down. And as you can see here, someone who's skilled with the hammer and someone who isn't.
All right, guys.
this is on the
Look
part.
at you. You had hair then.
I know, dude.
I need a pipe.
As the loopers.
We filmed that part so many times.
do
We
all
could
the
not
things,
hit
do
the
all the
fucking
different
nail
things.
on this thing. Okay. I just walk around doing that with tools in the garage. Is why he wanted that on film. We were gonna film that like for something else, but we ended up just doing it, and we couldn't not keep doing it. We just had too much fun. This was him thinking he was a badass. He misses one more time, I think.
Take down.
That was him legitimately trying to, and just fucking failing.
You gotta do it harder than that, Charlie.
Huh?
So you gotta do it harder than that, Charlie.
I know. Well, it wasn't that it was harder than that. It was that like the hammer just picked it back up. Let me pull this over here, back to where it goes. What'd you guys all say? Stop making fun of me. You smell that? Fuck, I think someone just got roasted.
Yeah, you did.
What kind of lesbian porn is this? Shirts off. Guys, he did the thing. Finally, no shirt, as prophesized. Wait, who got roasted? What roasted?
You did.
How'd I get roasted?
Earlier, I roasted the fuck out of you.
What'd you say?
I don't remember, but I roasted the shit out of you.
If it was anything like your normal roast, it was probably
I
bland and
roasted the
tasted
shit out of
like
you. I think you were talking about fighting over the
like
chair.
flat milk.
And I said you didn't want to get what's it called?
Right. Yeah, look at you. You're good. You really know how to say words. Saying all
You
your
don't want
words
to get
and
your
shit.
oil checked, so
You're really
you know,
killing it with your whole words and
you
shit.
don't want to get your oil checked. So there you go.
I cannot wait, dude. I hate using these microphones. I hate just looking over there and seeing two lines move when either
You
of us
know,
talk.
it's weird. It's weird for me because I look up and I just see your eyes. And literally, like, you don't understand, you guys. It's like this the whole time whenever he's talking to me. But, like, I can tell, like, where, like, you
I
know,
understand.
when he's going to be an asshole because, like, his eyes will get like this, you know? And, you know, there it goes. See, look. Now he's doing that face where he just doesn't say anything.
Right. It's not, that face, when I don't say anything is when I'm not saying anything.
No, that face whenever you say.
No,
whenever
Charlie,
you're
it was
not
a
saying-
brutal roast. You have no idea God is crying. What did he say? I don't even remember him saying anything.
I said something and it was fucking amazing.
You know what? I saw a meme earlier.
What was the
What
meme?
happened?
Are we about to start looking at memes again?
No, I saw a meme that I was like, this perfectly encapsulates, like, me and Creighton having it. Yep, here it is. Okay.
You found it?
Yeah, I'm going to pull it over here and show the
Let's see
stream.
it.
This is literally me talking to Creighton all the time. With his awesome creations, but a baking soda volcano won every time. Like, here's the fucking argument, and here's you winning. This is what it feels like when you lose an argument against someone because they're too dumb to understand your correct logic.
But I still
That
won,
shit
though.
is fucking accurate. That is every conversation. Hi,
But
Charlie boys. Danielle, how dare you? Hello.
But
how are you
Charlie, I
today?
still won, though. And I feel like that's the main point. You know what I mean? Remember, kids, a volcano will always beat an innator. Because
Remember,
the
guys,
mountain
since
does
it's
not
getting
matter.
hot outside, the air in your tires will expand due to heat, making your dad mileage not as good. Drilling cant holes in the tires should help resolve this issue. Making your gas mileage not as good. Drilling cant holes in the tires should help resolve this issue. I don't even know. Nah, fam. I agree, Nick. Nah, fam.
I have cant holes all over my eyes from reading that.
Yeah, that's fucking rough.
Kristen,
I don't know what happened. I don't know what cant was supposed to be.
Kristen, how drunk are you right now?
Drilling holes in the tires should help resolve the issue.
I love the term
Right.
cant holes, though. Like,
Yeah, drilling cant holes. I'm copying and pasting this. We're putting this in the notes. We're gonna hold on to this
yeah,
text.
we're gonna hold on. To
This is gonna be part of the sacred
We're gonna
scripture.
do some charts on it, you know, and then like we'll come back. With
That's
the
gonna
whole,
be-
like summary.
Charlie, how old are
Where
you?
it is.
I am 24.
Charlie is.
Oh, it was vent. Drilling vent holes in the okay.
Charlie's 42,
Oh, okay. I'm either 42 or I'm 24. I'll let you decide.
or you're 54 because you've
Danielle
been 42
is
for like 6
14.
years.
What?
You're like you've been 42 for like 6 years, so we gotta make you like 50.
Yeah, cause math.
Yeah.
That
Why are
checks
you-
out.
Why are you wearing?
What's
your
42 plus 6? I believe it is 54.
Yep, there we go.
Then why are you wearing a granddad cap?
To hide his
because
bald.
I'm 42, I guess. Charlie's
hide
at least
his baldness.
50. Yeah, see, I'm like 50.
Danielle,
Oh, you're not?
14?
Then don't make fun of my hat.
Danielle's
Fucking
14.
EU looking. Just go fight your neighbor, okay? Jesus Christ. Don't come in here making fun of me, the man who's going to help you kill your neighbor for you.
Who's your neighbor?
She has a neighbor that she hates who just wakes her up constantly because she just screams. Like she's just yelling at her like husband or boyfriend or whatever.
What the fuck?
Yeah, her neighbor is
Like,
just like an asshole and will
bef-
not keep it down.
before-
So I have enlisted my services and will be going to the UK to kill somebody.
Before you said she was yelling at her neighbor, and you said she just was yelling, I thought.
You talking about her?
Yeah, I thought like her neighbor just like she'll wake up, her neighbor's just yelling for no damn reason. It's like like right,
Yeah, just screaming.
Yeah.
And waiting for you to come over. I mean, yeah, you know.
I'll kill the neighbor for free. I'll kill the neighbor for $5.
I'm also killing the neighbor for free, but here's the added benefit of me doing it instead of you, Nick. She knows me.
But she doesn't need to know me, because that means there's no like probable cause for her to be connected.
Yeah, but she paid you. That's probable cause.
She doesn't have to pay me.
You
if she
said
just
$5.
What if she just drops a crisp $5 bill on the ground and I just happen to walk by and pick
payment.
it up?
That's payment.
Is that
if they
payment?
catch you doing that, it's payment.
I don't know.
If it's
I
like
just found this money.
it's
and
too
then I
much
went
of a
and killed the
coincidence.
person.
That's like a legit thing in crime. Is like drop-offs used to be a way for you to not get paid seriously. But what they would do is they would test the money you have for DNA evidence, And it's one thing if, you know, you live in the same town, but like if there's any coincidence at all, they use it as evidence.
I think if I burn the money, then they won't. be
Bro,
able to
that's what
trace
she
the
does. She
evidence
just
back
screams at my wall. Plotting murder on a podcast. Yeah,
Plotting
no one's gonna see this. I'm gonna use a crowbar. I just say everything. I just completely map out the killing.
It's gonna be you with the crowbar in the library.
Yep, Charlie with the crowbar in the foyer.
In the foyer.
In a year, I'll be a qualified lawyer. I can get you off. Whoa, be careful with your words there, Danielle. I'm sure you could get me off of the case. Just make sure you say that next time and don't put a tongue.
Yep,
that's why
that's
you
all
kill
lawyers
for
go to
free.
school for is to get you off.
I love that Nick said that. That's why you kill for free. In more ways than one. Wait. Oh, I see. Wait, yeah, see, Danielle, you fucked up.
Yeah, you did fuck
You
up.
fucked up and said the things the wrong way.
Yeah, see, like they go to lawyer school so they can get you off sexually.
Law school.
Lawyer school.
Lawyer school.
Lawyers.
Danielle is in law school.
Lawyer school is where you learn to get people off.
Not
and
only
then
is she in law school, but
is where
according
you
to her-
learn to get people on.
Not only is she in law school, I almost said lawyer school. Not only is she in law school, but apparently, according to her Twitter, she did something very good this week at law school.
What'd she do?
Suck some dick, stab some bitches, and that's how I roll. Fuck you. That's how I roll. Fuck yo, $5 bill. Okay, Jesus, that was hard to read. I love lawyer school. Lawyer school, all that. What did you tweet? You said something about like fucking
What-
killing it.
Tell us what Danielle said. What were her achievements?
Her achievement was
Did she finish the Halo Reach?
so chuffed with myself getting a first in my student law office module. Worked so hard all year and it's finally paid off. So some of that seems like EU slang.
Yeah, that's what I say was
I don't 1,000% know what that all means, but I remember reading it thinking that's probably good. So I said,
got the highest grade. I also got spoke about in Parliament.
oh shit, and I might be helping to change the law. Oh shit.
Oh shit, Danielle, you didn't come
Oh,
in here
lawyer.
saying you was a player.
Let's go, Danielle. You like, are you gonna be a lawyer over there? Like, you coming to U.S. where
Yeah.
the money's at? You know,
You should come to the U.S. where you can make some real law changes.
come change some motherfucking laws,
I know,
Danielle.
right?
Come help us out over here. We suck.
Apparently, we're on fire.
Make it to where like men have to cut their hair if it's more than 6 inches long.
No, get out of here. Don't do that. Make men have to grow their hair out. And if they're 6 inches or shorter, they get their head cut off.
Oh, but when it gets cold, you can put a wet towel on your windshield so you don't have to defrost it. Kristen, shut the fuck up. Can I live with you, Charlie? When I move into a new place, sure, I wouldn't subject anyone to living here. Like, there's too many dogs and cats and
But
like,
Charlie, I want to
people.
live with you.
yeah, in the next wherever we.
Sexually. Let me live in you, Charlie.
I love the long hair. Of course you do.
Thank you, Kristen.
Oh, a resident 3-head. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, God.
We just need a place, dude. I need a kitchen.
Make it so men can't wear hats indoors.
If we get a place, yeah, seriously, bro. If we get a place, like, I'm gonna remodel a shower and make like a nice tile shower
Brianna.
just for me.
Do you know her?
It's Brie. Yes, just say
Brie
Brie.
who?
Don't say Brienne. No, I'm never gonna not hear that now. It's Brienne. That is the Imfumbler.
Yeah, what?
The Imfumbler.
What's the imfumbler?
Imfumbler. She fumbled in front of 30,000 people the other night on Nick's stream.
No. Fumbled
Yeah,
what?
it was rough. She just fumbled her words. She couldn't talk. What? What are you question marking me for?
No. Wait, wouldn't that be the mumbler?
I didn't fumble, LMAO. Right. Say what you need to say. Look, there's the second all caps LMAO to reassure that she thinks it's funny, and like we obviously have it wrong,
You know,
but that's
that's
really
like-
just insurance to make sure we don't
That's
think otherwise. but
That's like
it's-
when people feel awkward and they're like just like yeah.
Exactly. Great. You said a real good thing. You said a thing that makes sense. You fucking killed that shit. That was fucking awesome.
They like really are making it
Now
hard.
you look like school child with the hat backwards.
Yeah.
Okay.
You look like an art
You
student.
really cut me?
who
Yeah,
got-
cut me too. I still said what I needed to say.
Charlie, you look like an art student who got kicked out and might start a Nazi movement.
Whoa, a Nazi movement.
Yeah, you know, because you're racist.
That's the thing. It sucks. Right.
You know.
Right. Right.
Hey, there was a protest here the other day.
Oh, man, Jesus, Creighton. Yeah, I know. There's a petition going around to take down that statue by the courthouse.
Apparently, yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if it happens.
Creighton, say I'm the real Slim Shady into your mic. In the
Please don't.
ASMR.
Please don't.
I got to.
It's going to be so loud. No, don't. You're going to ruin their ears.
I'm the real Slim Shady.
I just hate you so much.
Charlie's just upset because his voice isn't as smooth as mine.
Don't listen to this fucking disgusting idiot, okay? Look at him. Look at his hair. You know how much grease is in that hair? He can barely hear me. He can barely hear me when I talk in normal volume.
What did he say? He said...
What? What do you say? Yeah, see, he doesn't even hear what I'm
He
saying.
said my cock just exploded.
Whose cock just exploded?
Nick.
My penis just exploded. Oh,
My
shit.
penis.
There's a petition to take it down and one to keep it up. That is funny.
That's pretty funny. God damn it. That's fucking funny. Sign them both. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Oh, bro, that was fucking awesome.
Will comes in here
He just
and
crushes
just
it.
like is quiet
Lights it
for
on
so
fire.
long, and then he says that shit.
Where did you find him, Charlie? Who, Creighton? In a gutter or something. I don't know.
I was.
He used to let me hold his
I
colored
whispered
pencils
sweet
in art class.
nothings.
That's how we met.
I whispered sweet nothings in his ear,
That's
and
not
he
true.
put me in his pocket.
That's not true. I needed a certain shade of orange, and he was like, "Here's a colored pencil," and we became friends because I used his colored pencils.
Yeah, you took the Valoran orange. or
Surprisingly, they were both neck and neck.
something like that. Jesus
Well,
fucking Christ.
that's fucking hilarious.
What do you think about that, by the way? Like them trying to take the statue down?
I'm indifferent.
Indifferent?
Yeah, like, I don't have a very hard stance on either way. Like, I think if they're gonna take them down,
Yeah.
at the very least, they should get their statues and put them in a museum.
Yeah. Well, it's a
This belongs in a museum.
it's a memorial for
Well, not
like,
even memorial. I just think that
Isn't it?
for posterity, posterity.
Yeah. Well, it's
Am I even say? I don't even know the word
I don't
anymore.
think you're
just
saying for
fucked it up.
posterity.
Is it posterity or posterity?
I think posterity is like that thing that doctors stick their finger up your ass to
no, that's Creighton. That's your prostate. Fun fact, Charlie got wine drunk and horny and hired Creighton as a homosexual prostitute, and then in a plot twist, it was seduced. That is just not true.
That's not, that's like Pretty Woman, but like,
I think that the problem with stuff like this is how history gets erased, and
Yeah.
you don't want history to get erased,
Yeah.
otherwise history will continue to repeat itself. That's the scary thing.
I agree with that. I don't know. Like, because the thing about it is, like, those statues are up as memorials for the soldiers that lost their lives, right? During the war.
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, that's the argument, though, right?
I'm sure, but I mean, anything's an argument if you don't know the real reason.
But I think there's a difference between, like, having that statue up as a memorial and, like, flying the Confederate flag off the back of your truck, you know?
Obviously, I mean, those are different things. But I
Yeah.
mean, still, it depends on who it is you're idolizing.
Well, I don't think
Like, if
it's
you have a
like
statue of someone up, that is an idol. That is you
That's an
idolizing.
idol, you believe? I mean, like,
Literally, that's an
Yeah.
idol. An idol. A statue is an idol.
I get that.
But I mean,
Well, I
what I'm
don't
saying
think
is, if you're going to celebrate something, maybe we are getting to a point where celebrating Confederates, like, for what they did is not the greatest idea.
Well,
I think they kind of, why not?
No, I don't think it's, like, meant to celebrate what they were fighting for, just celebrating that they fought and died. You know what I mean?
I mean, sure, but it's about
Or
what
not
they
even
it's
celebrating
about it's
that,
about the
but-
side they represented at this point.
Okay.
Like
I mean, I see that, too.
there's a lot of I mean, look, statues are cool. I don't think that all statues should be taken down, but I think that, you know, some probably should. Some should, some shouldn't. I don't know. It's not my argument. I don't necessarily have a dog in the fight because
That's true.
I'm not paying attention to it. I'm not like reading up on it, you know. Like, I feel like there's certain people that probably really want certain things taken down, and you know what? If you want it taken down bad enough, it shouldn't have been up in the first place.
That's true.
Like, for the most part, as long as you have a legitimate argument.
But I agree that if it's taken down, it should be put in a museum or something, you know? Because you can't forget that
Yeah,
shit.
exactly. That's my only contention. Regardless of how
Yeah.
if it was a statue of Hitler, you shouldn't just.
Oh, yeah,
You shouldn't
definitely.
take it down and sink it in the ocean. You should
Yeah.
take it down, put it in a museum, and let people understand why it's fucking horrible.
Yeah. And
Because otherwise, why did we ever even go through all of that turmoil?
yeah.
Like, to not learn from it.
And if they want to have like a monument about the Civil War, make it about the Civil War in general, not just one side, you know? Because that's the argument that you hear a lot from like people wanting to keep stuff like that. They're like, well, it's history and this and that and the other.
I mean, yeah.
But and I get that argument to a certain extent. But like, if you really want a monument to something historical that happened, why not make it about the whole history? You know what I mean? Instead of just like the one side, you know.
Yeah.
And the side that for like the most part was wrong, or
Yeah.
well, really all of it was
I understand
wrong.
what you mean. I understand what you're saying. It's just one of those things where there's definitely sides of this that we don't see the same
Yeah.
way as other people. So I try not to have too high of like a position on either side of this because I just don't. One, I don't care. Like, I don't look into it. You know, I'm not like,
Yeah.
this isn't a thing keeping me up at night. This isn't a thing that I'm fighting for or against. I'm just going to let it take its course because I don't know enough to have much of an opinion.
I get that. And I don't think it's something that keeps...
It's not repeating itself already. Let's just replace all the statues with statues of Balto. What a legend.
I agree with that. But, so, I don't know. It doesn't keep me up at night, but it's definitely one of those things where it's like... Seeing people, like, argue about it, like, I don't know, it's just...
Well, are you seeing it on Facebook?
I'm not seeing it on Facebook. I'm just, like, you know, seeing it in everyday conversation.
Oh, well.
You know, it's one of those things that's like, it's like a pothole in the road, you know? To me, at least. Like a very big pothole.
Yeah, well,
that
you work in a place where that probably is going to be
Exactly.
a subject of conversation. Can there be a statue of me and Rocco wearing women's clothing, eating a cookout TM trademark quesadilla? Yes. One day we're going to get statues made, Creighton, you and me.
Of me and you?
Yep.
How tall are they going to be?
They're going to be miniature. They're going to be about as tall as, like, this microphone.
No, I want a
They're
big
going to be
one.
made of bronze, though.
I want a big one. I want, like, one that's the size of my house.
Well, you have fun buying that.
Why do I have to buy it?
I'm not buying that shit
We
for
should
you.
get
you
somebody
fucking
to
idiot.
donate it to us.
Right.
Like France.
You'll be making out in bronze.
Yeah, there we go. I like that. That's a good idea.
That's not going to happen.
See, look, we'll have a big one, and then we'll have the miniature one that you can have, because, you know, you like the tiny one, and it fits your personality more. And whereas I have, like, a bigger personality, like, I'll have the big one. And it'll be in my front yard. You know, we'll have, like, a garden around it.
Yeah, and the head on it will be, like, 18 sizes small compared to the rest of the statue.
No.
No, we have to make it make sense.
No. It's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
And then,
Well-
you know, I'll have your chair, and you will be standing.
Right. Well, listen.
Or we'll have the chair that voted for Lincoln.
We're coming up.
Oh, that's what we should have
to-
a statue of, the chair.
Yo, low key. We should have a lot of different items that we just, like, immortalize it with
statue.
statues of one day. Like, that become, like, our background one day. We'll just, like, fill up with little statues of things
Yeah.
from our surroundings.
And then
And we
we'll
put the
just-
thing that it is next to it. Well, we can't do that. The chair's too big. But you know what I mean.
And there'll be the Statues Off podcast.
No, that's not what that. No. I fucking hate
Or
you.
Statues on podcast.
You are simply the worst.
Because there's statues on the podcast. Get it? Statues on podcast.
Not the hat though. Wow,
the
that's
stream
crazy.
just keeps
The streams just keep, I assume, getting shorter and shorter. I mean, yeah. So I think that the next couple will probably be between an hour and a half, more like an hour and a half instead of 2 hours, just based on like my schedule. Because I have to do a lot of shit the next 2 days.
Yeah.
You guys should stream until 5 a.m. to make up for lost time. I'd be down,
Yeah.
but he has to work tomorrow. I have to be up tomorrow. And look, this week is we're just gonna have to all struggle through this week.
You know?
And
make it
then
through.
next week, hopefully, we're going to be on that good shit.
And I have new boots next week.
Oh, okay. He'll have new boots. You guys...
Steel-toed boots.
Listen, I love you guys. We're going to raid my buddy Mike. He helped me with the podcast, so
How
go
did
in
I
there
know that you were going to end it? Did you say you were going to end it?
I started to. Yeah, you just don't pay attention.
3-hour podcast confirmed.
Not confirmed, but you know what? Fuck it. Next week we'll try and do a 3-hour podcast.
Okay.
We just gotta pick a day. What days do you have off?
Yeah.
I have to talk to you after the stream.
Well, yeah, talk to me about it.
I'll just remind me.
Tell me, what is
Okay,
it?
guys. This guy, Mike, that we're rating, helped me with the stream today. He helped me get everything on OBS fixed after my computer crashed. So just go in there, say he's a legend, tell him his cock is huge, his nose is bigger. Like, just, go give him all the love.
Go give
Love
him
you
a
guys.
some love.
Have a great night.
Make lovin'.
No, not that.
Make lovin' it.
Why isn't it stopping?